This is absolute shit.
Don't tell me my internet just took a dump. Am I still here? Is this still
Yeah.
me? All right, cool.
Iron plate? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, you little. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn.
See how long my webcam lasts. Because it seems like when I play Satisfactory, at some point it just freezes randomly. Alright. Steel production now, baby. Isn't that the same thing you're on?
Yeah, I'm just finishing that up right now.
Well, I'm legit just starting.
And then
I got 12 coal plants up and running though.
You got 12?
Yep. I think 12.
Where the fuck I need the plates?
60. Got 180 coal and I'm using every bit of it. And it's 15 per thing, so.
Yeah, I just found a pure coal node, so.
Yeah, so I got 12 coal mines going up. And those are all off 2 normal and 2 impure.
So Wax Zero is now following on Kick.
Hey, how we doing? Oh. I believe I've had someone even say candles before. Let me finish killing these mobs. That's like with coal or with steel production, it's just so nasty. Oh, I don't have enough fucking QB thingies. Modular frames. That's one thing I need to start mass production on is modular frames back at the hub and plates going to the side.
What was the noise?
Alright, let's get you out of the way. So I want to build platforms. I got 16 sheets. I'm not building platforms right away. But isn't it so much better with those blade runners?
Oh, absolutely.
I thought this was all coal here. Oh, I got an iron next to 2 coal nodes, so this is like already perfectly set up for. Hey, how we doing, Lawson? And Amir. How y'all doing over there? We're gonna manually craft a little bit for right now, but yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize when I set this up that they were both side by side like that. Nightbot's actually working for once. But how we doing though? I'm air. I don't know how to say your name, but hey, hi there. Alright, foundry it is. I might have extra coal left over. Because I might not be able to iron 45. That's easy enough. RK, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in here. Alright, so we need 45 on each. That's an even number. Let's see. That's a normal node. We got 60 and 60. How much do we got on iron up there? That's gonna be our true tell. Just to see how much we can actually, how much steel we can produce over here. Now I was gonna try doing an all-in-one factory and just like pipe everything in, but I don't have the rails yet. Nor do I have a rail system set up. I don't feel like doing mile-long belts. Please be. I have the exact same amount of output as coal and iron, so this is gonna be beautiful. All right, let's just start doing the Mark 1 for right now. Okay, Mark 2.
All right, Mark 3 complete.
No. Oh, that's gonna be too nasty. I fell down. I need to unlock, or I need to build me an Osmo, make me some parts, and unlock a ladder. So I love being able just to build a random ladder up in the air. Because this is definitely annoying when you. I appreciate it. It's kind of hard to have a best live when it's a walking simulator, but I do my best. Oh, I need just a pinch. Yippee! Oh, you bastard! I need more. Ah, shit! I only have enough for fucking pipes. Ah. How did we manage to do that one? Run out of materials to not even build materials? Oh, I got it.
Thank you to Coral Pokemon for
Well,
the follow.
if you open it all the way.
I have no clue. Not too sure why I would be over there in the Russian side. Wish I could say I knew Russian because it's a beautiful language. I gotta configure knife out a little bit over there. On YouTube, that is. Alright, so I'm gonna run back over here to coal production where I got some iron. I really need to run that iron back to the home base or something, I don't know. So I don't want to have a bunch of output host hubs. I need to get the interdimensional storage thing. That would be beautiful. Yes, but more or less afraid of saying it wrong and not understanding the true meaning of it because I have been tricked plenty of times into that, so. Wait, I lost where we were going. Uh-oh. on you. All right, baby, what do we got? 100 megawatts of power. How far are we from our beaten path? That I have heard before. Alright. I need to find power. Temporarily. Oh, I only have 2. I need to mark this. And come back to it. I don't have the power right now or the ingredients to make anything for power. Oh, that just turned my stomach. Whoops. Well, I'm at the hub now. Concrete tip. I got pipes over here I need to snag. Plates. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. I need to start putting these into the damn bastard. Stay focused. Get back over to steel production, get that up and running. Oh. Well, best of luck to you. Hopefully, everything out there just stops and just peace. Whichever way that is to be achieved, I just hope it's done quick sooner rather than later. Kind of like, I guess, with the Spanish dialect in my area. It's like it's similar, but yet not the same. Oh yeah, I need to go back to that crash site. Where was that at? Oh, that's way up there. Way, way, way up there. Oh, good thing we marked it. I thought I was heading straight for it. There's the tower. Alright. So now we can finish our belt for this. We got 120 and 120 of each. So what can we do with that? 45. So we can make 2.5 foundries. So let's just go with 2, and we'll use the other resources elsewhere for right now. And I took all my rotors. So 1 foundry for right now. So you are going to be now making some steel. I'm definitely going to want to do a container for that. Yeah, we'll just... It's 15, I think the other one's 20? Yep, 15 and 20. 35. So I definitely need to get that other foundry up and running pretty quick. I'm going to be going to Mark III after this steel production. Just wanted to travel. Granted, I think right now might not be the best time to travel, but at least specifically there. However, definitely on my bucket list, 6. Split up the production from here. You go there, you go there. Right now, I'm not gonna. I gotta get scrap bench. Gotta make some rotors. 10 rotors. So we need screws. Should have grabbed some more rotors before we left. Need 10 of these. Thankfully, I got enough reinforced iron plates. Couple extra modular frames never hurt. A lot more screws. Gonna need 10 rotors. As soon as she says 10, I'm clicking over to it. Alright, there we go. There we go. We have yes, you can. Oh. Yeah, no, you can if you want to. One more storage container. A merger here. That way this stuff keeps going. I'm going to go back over to the main hub, start some production on modular frames, pipe the smart plating to the hub. Need to figure out lime over here so that way I can do reinforced beams down here. 276 meters. That's not too terribly bad. Let's go get some concrete and bring it over to our steel production so we can have encased modular frames. Whoops. It wouldn't be able to send me to a Discord link anyways. No. But, no, honestly, if you want to send me an image, add me on Discord and then just send me the direct image. What are you doing? Truthfully, I don't necessarily like links being posted. That's just me, though. What you want to do, buddy? That's fine. If you want to send it to me, check on my Discord. Discord really, I gotta start repurposing it a little bit. What? How convenient are limestones right here? Take it. Alright. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to just keep production back here. Put a splitter at the end of here. Put you there, hopefully. Concrete will be stored. We'll be able to do the modular frames. And eventually, versatile frameworks when the time comes. 60 per minute. What do we need for this? 20, 60. That's 80. We're producing 90. It should be fine. What's happening? Oh, it just barely keeps up. Okay. Alright, so now we got concrete, steel production pretty good. Let's head back over to the hub. Get modular frames set up. Start making our space elevator parts. Ooh, it's candy. That was definitely not a leaf. Oop, you are definitely not a leaf either. Pretty ugly fucking leaf if you ask me. Iron rods, I know I already got plenty of full, but reinforced iron plates, I do not. That is for you are the only one that makes them. So, let's double check what we got. The resource of iron, see if we got any upgrades. I can't make yet. I'm gonna have to start making, never mind. I got some untapped babies down here. Oh, looky there. Please be pure. Please be pure. Normal. Normal. But hey, it's still more iron. Alright. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And more lime. Alright, so you can do 60, you can do 60 then. So one belt does 120. Beautiful. Alright. Let's run a little bit more. Oh god, we are so close to being out. Dude, so we got 120. So a smelter, I believe. We can do 4. Smelters at the ready. Power. Get a little bit more concrete and plates. Alright, that way any extra smart plating will at least catch. Alright, high five for getting our first part of phase 2 started at least. So we need to make a whole other setup down here. I need concrete. Concrete. Much better. All right. Let's go ahead and seal most of this off. We'll keep a little pit so we can have underground utilities, so to speak. Alright, I'll keep that open. Alright, so in order to do... Let's see, we need 2 rods. That'll make 30 rods altogether. which then in turn will do 3 units for nails. Nails, screws, whatever. So you are coming off with the pipes, and you will deliver them. Really? Short a little bit of plates. At least we're home and we can get some. So then you need how much? 15, 15, so one of these dedicated just to these two. Alright, sweet, fair enough. Yeah. Alright. That's not one. That's the one I wanted. Alright. So let's get you purdied up with some power, baby. Future. Alright, so now we have our, what do we got? 40, 80, 120 screws. So we need 60 of them bad boys. I can't wait till we get smart splitters. With 30 plates. So next up will be plates. So I'm going to use 60 of these screws. So 2 of them essentially. want to do. Okay, I gotta play. $30 per minute on iron plates. Those 30, so it's gonna be dedicated. All right. All right, then you two need to merge. Floppy equipment for right now. How many plates does this make? 5 per minute. I think we need a whole hell of a lot more than 5 per minute. No, you only need 3. Okay. And then 12 rods should be very easy to come about. Sure. That's what I'm doing. This one's gonna be a manual for right now. You're not being used for anything. So here's my rods. Alright, 10. We'll be able to make do. Alright. rods, and then we'll just pipe steel plates. But I'm gonna split the steel plates, even though we'll have an overflow eventually. I need those steel plates. That's what I'll do. Automated. Beautiful. All of that just for modular frames. Alright, so while that's doing that, it's gonna take forever to get modular frames over here. Alright, let's go to the NAM and see what we can unlock to try getting overclocks. I got plenty of power slugs. Where is our NAM? Whatever.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location. Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Hell yeah, brother. Now we got overclocking.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Yep. Alright. Like in theory, I should be able to overclock this because I'm still making 5 reinforced plates per minute. And I'm stealing iron plates from over there, so we'll figure that part out, or rods. Power is beautiful since we got all the power cool up. Yes. Alright. That was short-lived. This plate's overclocked. Perfect. We get an extra 2.5 per minute. So that way it'll eventually start backing up. Perfect. And I'll let that make some frames, take those, head back over to our coal. I do need to run this stuff. Alright, let's go over the steel production. Power shard. Still just barely keeping up. That's all right. How are you doing over here? Beautiful. Beautiful. We unlock this advanced steel production. Be able to do reinforcement. Whatever. And then I gotta set up another thing of modular frames. I guess I could use the one that I have now to make the versatile framework. Wiring, I forget that. I think that needs stators and wire, or rotors and wire, one of the two. Fucker. Scared me. Oh, come on. They set me up. Not framed. Oh, my fucking webcam fucked up a long time ago. Wondering how long that was gonna last. thing of beauty sometimes when it actually works. Excuse-moi. That's what it was that I needed to do. I did need to run over towards coal power, but not for the reasons that I thought I needed to. I got an iron set up over there that's already making either plates or fucking something. I gotta bring it over. No, coal. Shit. Wrong way. Ooh, iron. Alright. I got a lot of iron out here, and I think I got copper too. So we're definitely going to be making a massive platform right here. that's happening. Ha 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 ha. Looky there. All of these reinforced plates. So I can truthfully set up my modular frames over here. As well as plates. That's awesome. We might have enough, do we run this all the way back to the hub, though? Yep. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Essentially, all those plates that it made barely got it here. We'll let them pile up. At least they're most of the way here. Alright, we need an Osmo so I can start doing signs. Oh yeah.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna kick this back on production a little bit. We're gonna come down here to where the modular frames come up. Or not modular frames, let's do Hickey. Because once that fills up, this will back up some. Yep, I want you to do so. What did we run short on? Screws. Alright. Whoops. Alright, oh. I'd say we got steel plates. And I still have plenty of resources that I can make out of this beautiful baby. Okay. I'm gonna make another hardened plate probably. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? I play about everything, buddy. The only thing that sucks about Satisfactory is I only got about an hour's worth of time before my camera stops working. As weird as that is, I don't understand it, but whatever. It is what it is. It's because I use NVIDIA Broadcast to do my background removal. And Satisfactory, I guess, just uses up a fair amount of resources. Oh no, I got about 1,000 hours on this game. This is second day on this save. I could load up my other save and show you some wildness beyond your imagination with this game, probably. Well, maybe not. It's not that spectacular. I mean, I got some bunch of nuclear stuff and a few little things. Let me save. It's been a hot minute since I loaded up in here real quick, but yeah, I got jetpacks and stuff, so at least I'll be able to spawn around and I can ride my train system. Yeah, I've completed. I've gotten all the objectives and all the Steam achievements on this game. I was really happy when they finally released it out of early access to 1.0. So this is technically my second save out of 1.0, so that's why I have it as Season 2. Because I was streaming 1.0. So yeah, it's but granted, their out of early access was a lot better than 7 Days to Die. When 7 Days to Die came out of early access, it pissed me off. Alright, where are we at? Holy shit. Alright. So this is just one of my battery backup buildings. Just purely, that's all it does. Let's hop on the train station and let's go to the nuclear plant. Honestly, there's a website that you can add stuff to your save. Paste blueprints or schematics, world schematics. And that's what I use. Yeah, it comes from there, and I use that. I got the global train network. How the fuck do you use this thing? I want to go to Nuke. Yeah, what is it called? Oh, shit. I want to go up here. What is it? NP. Alright, cool. Onward. But yeah, so I took a save that I finished up on and got all the achievements on it, and I pasted the train station to it and modified this nuclear power plant that I'm about ready to go to. But a full world train system, like, it is beautiful. Like, whoever, mad props to the person who originally created this. So where are we at? Which one's me? Okay, we're here, and we're going over here, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, but once you just play around with like a new save and pasting things back and forth until you finally figure it out, there is some quirky stuff to it, and it took me a while, but yeah, I did the nuclear power plants that we're going to now, except for I duplicated them and perfected their recipes and tweaked the shit out of them, making them 100% efficiency. But yeah, this train station, or this train rail, is beautiful. And I kind of want to put it in my new save once I start getting to the point of making trains. Just because I suck at making trains, and this global network is awesome. I gotta mess around with blueprints better. Like, I started, like in this save, I started messing around with blueprints for the first time. Once I unlock blueprints, which I think that's my next thing I gotta do on tier 4 that I'm on, or whatever the hell it is, I'm gonna start utilizing blueprints, especially for like these bridge structures and the pole structures, because it is very convenient. And especially like, there's all-in-one little blueprints for making like just resources, you know, smelters and contractors. It's awesome. It's beautiful. And I wish I keep remembering it. I need to remind myself to do it because it is something that is helpful. Yeah, but I can't remember how many trains I have going on in this world. But there's my nuclear power plant. Hey, fucker. It's gonna turn in there and just stop, which is fine, but I was trying to get it, but yeah. She has a massive train depot that all of her resources come in. The uranium comes down this beautiful shaft. Now, I did have to modify and change a lot of this little stuff to make it work. Now, where did we send this little tiny car so it doesn't mess up everything? Because this stuff's got to, like, flow like clockwork. I don't have much extra. Where do I got a random train at? Beautiful. Alright, so... Oh, fuck you. Alright. So yeah, this train station is mighty just impressive by itself. But so we have hypertube system that'll take you anywhere you need to go. So let's go up to the uranium mine. Should have enough filters and cartridges and stuff. But how the person designed the uranium going in on the other side, like underneath us, look at that. And once you go up, it's mesmerizing. Oh, come on. I mean, they put a lot of work into this, and I wish I knew the person's name off the top of my head. Now, granted, it is very, 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 very slow. Alright, today, Junior. Because it's even cool the amount of detail. Oh, yeah, but the amount of detail that it took is even in this. Like, they have it just extremely wild. With signage and everything. I mean, just look at this. Now, I doubled it up. And what I mean by doubling it up is the initial blueprint had 4 buildings. So I added on a whole other set of 4 copy and paste style. And change the efficiency around to everything, so that way it utilizes, because with using power shards, adding power shards to everything and overclocking everything and changing recipes. Yes, all nuclear. 100% nuclear. I mean, but like, look. Now, the fun part that took me was the underground rail system, or the underground, which one to call it, belts and pipes. I'll take you to the break point real quick. But I have like my transition period, and it took me 2 days, 3 days worth of building. But I'll show you inside of one of the buildings. But I will never do nuclear again. I'll stick to rocket fuel or ionized fuel, which is something I think would be beautiful to work on. So yeah, so like my clusterfuck literally started here because this was the last building of the fourth one. So I had to reconstruct. I wonder if I sealed it up completely. I did. So I had to reconstruct this whole area, which is open over here. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, but building all of this and setting all that up right was a fucking pain in the ass. Over $1 million, I believe. Oh no, I don't. $500,000. I wanted to get to $1 million on here. Alright, we'll go inside this plant real quick. Hell, that save is, the other save, I got too much, but this is a work of art. A lot of this was original. I did, retrofit a couple little small things, but, I mean, the guy who did this was amazing. Now, I added another blender and, changed up, how they make uranium rods. Like I said, just because of purely having recipes, but yeah. I mean, the amount of aesthetics, effort, and each one it's color coded. So like this one's red, another one's blue. Like as far as all the lines and the insides, and each one is color coded to match the pipes are and everything. It's just it's a work of art. And they each have their own grid system, so to speak, where you centralize control. So I can set off turn the fuel rods off first, shut the factory down, and keep the recycling on. Eventually, power down everything and shut the reactor itself system down. And there's a whole power down method. And then on the other side, I have emergency power just for the pumps to these buildings, and it'll last like I think 4 or 5 hours of just holding the pumps and the miners. So that building that you've seen coming in, I have 4 of those stacked up somewhere else, and it runs power just dedicated backup for here. Overkill if you ask me, but it was fun as shit. I mean, I really enjoyed this save and spent a lot of time. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you the best part. But yeah, there's even an upper floor with additional shit that it makes. But what I always thought was cool is the attention to detail, shredded no cost. Because just the reactors, I mean, like he has it even, I think, yeah, I mean, you walk out to the reactor area and it's just beautiful. How he has everything. Granted, I think I started changing stuff up, so that's why it looks a little plain. But how can you not appreciate this work of art? So that's really about it. A lot of other places are under construction. I got some, actually, yeah, I got some massive concrete plants and a couple other things. They're nothing too fancy. This one here was the nuclear factory here was the big guy. That was the one I really like to show off because it's just beautiful. But I'm not doing nuclear like I said in this save. Nope. Alright. Oh, I forgot how it is to be resource broke. Yeah, I'm gonna get Mark III blueprints. and then power. Cause I really gotta start on versatile frameworks and whatever the fuck the wiring is, advanced wiring. Which... Oh, there it is. My random crate or random storage of iron plates coming from another place. Please have a lot. Oh, that is... bleh. We're gonna have to make a lot of those by hand. Now you do know you can press spacebar and it will do your auto crafting, right? I just found that out honestly after playing for years, not too long ago. Screws is what we'll need. Yeah, fuck it. Set it and forget it. I keep forgetting I'm not on webcam. Oh well. Now we're doing critical. Yeah. I figured you fell asleep at this point. Silent as you've been. Woo! The fuck was that? Minute. Alright, fine. We'll make plates until it's here. Need some Hershey Kisses. I guess. I heard something. I don't know if that came... I doubt that came from the game. I thought I had, like, Starbase on or some shit. Oh, wait. Never mind. I know what the fuck it is. DDD, the Discord sounds. Took me a second. Hold up. I think we're supposed to get weather though tonight. Oh, my neighbor called. can't tell if that's something that's at 400 hardened plates, though. That's a lot. Or reinforced iron plates, whatever. Use the power slugs that I got, go over to the other side, ramp up production coming out for the hardened plates or whatever. Doop-a-doo. I think I still got some power slugs in storage. Doop-a-doo-a-doo. What? Oh, I got one on me. Ooh, we got two. All right, sweet. Alright, let's boogity on over here real quick. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, look at that. Alright. So ultimately, you are getting ramped up big time. And we're going to need a lot more screws. 120 screws and 60 plates coming up, baby. So you, wait, hold up. Alright. Let's do this. How many plates do we got going on right now? 20, 40, 60 plates. Is that what we needed? Alright, that's 60 and 120. Alright, let me write that down. 120 is what we need for screws. Alright. So in order to get that, 40, we need 4 of these. So we need 2 rods. We have enough smelting. Yes. Do 1 more of these. Start being a douche to me now. Oh, it's slightly off. What? You guys can just go forward. Contractors, which we're only going to do 1 for right now. not checked power in a while. Alright. Getting close, but I'm alright for right now. Merger. Beautiful. So that would give us 80. Oh. One more, yeah, one more. We'll be good. Once I get enough plating, I can ramp this up right now. That's only on Mark 1.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning: fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Alright, I don't know how long my mic was not working.
Oh, you're back.
I've been here. I've been talking to myself too. I don't know how long I've been silent for. I noticed my mic was green, but nothing was coming out of my thing, so I'm having shorting problems, so I'm gonna have to set up a goal. I'm gonna have to get a new mic, man.
Microphone, test. Sound fine now, though.
What's that?
Said you sound fine now.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the back of it's always been loose. I mean, I can look at it and resolder and replace the connection if it gets too bad. Because I have looked into that. You can do that. They sell the fucking ends for it. Alright. Got my steel production up and sort of running. I'm making just purely steel beams for right now. But I'm gonna have to up my steel production here. Oh, I got more nodes. Perfect. What about iron? So that's... Ooh, I got pure iron to my east. Whoa, that's beautiful. Alright. So, let's see what we need. Oh, I got a Mark II miner, dog.
Yeah, that's where I logged off. I put down 2 Mark II miners. It's like, alright, I'm good.
So by default, I can just extract twice as much from where I'm at. Alright. Good thing I got concrete being constantly made down here. Like, I've had this set up as a precursor as soon as I could for where I knew I wanted to have steel. And where I was going to do these encased industrial beams. Because that's for the belt number 4s. So it's like, that's where I, you know, yeah, you use a lot of steel, but you honestly, you advance to 4 really quickly with the belt system. Too quickly, honestly. I think 3 should be phase 3 and 4 should be phase 4. Nah, no, because you do got a lot of production. I don't know, it's hit and miss. Alright, so let's make some miners. And I love the fact that the miners stack now. Hall frames. It's always fucking something. I need 20 modular frames. So I gotta upgrade at least 1 coal and definitely the iron, so that way I can turn the other percentage up to 100% on steel production. But yeah. That means with Mark II or the Mark II miners, yeah, I'm gonna be able to have a fuck ton of steel. And I'll probably just have a big old conveyor belt system. Fuck it. I'll be producing so much shit here shortly, it's not even gonna matter. Ooh. So I need to make 7 more frames, okay. Okay, now I see why we do need Mark III at this early stage. Never mind. Now we're rocking and rolling on steel. Like, do we want to run this back? Yeah. Okay. Plus yeah. That's right. So this only can operate at 15 per minute. So 3.5. I knew something wasn't adding up.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
That is true. It only points out your own inefficiencies. Oh, damn it, Bubba. There they are, finally. It's like it's taking forever for the shit to come down the belt. So many pipes. Well, not really. It's only like 200. I want the steel frames that are coming behind it. So then, bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're gonna have to expand that shit out of the modular frames. So the expanded power infrastructure, Jeebus. I gotta get going on those versatile frameworks. What do I need for that? Oh, you don't say. Exactly what I'm making though. As soon as that's cleared, I'm gonna split it off and bring the steel beams from there. That's all I'm producing on the other side anyways. Finally. Or aren't you a monkey's uncle? Fucking only producing 2 per minute. Need 2.5. Game does that shit on purpose. That's gonna take forever, but it will work. Note, I'll be right back. It's another chilly one out there, that's for sure. Alright, now let's turn this into... We're gonna need a lot more steel production. I want to do this? I think I need to take a dab. That's probably first. And most important. I don't, Creeper. What a name. Guess my chat's messed up because I ain't seen it on the multi.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available. Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Sure. Yikes. Conveniently, the thing making the modular frames. Fuckers. Excuse me. Get ready to start going on a hard drive run. Only a few alternate recipes. What else? What else? Hard drive. Scanner. I got a resource scanner yet.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Ooh, more iron. More better. Mercer sphere too. I got a hard drive up here I need to get. And there's plenty of hard drives around. I just gotta load up my save, I guess, in that thing again. If I really wanted to, I can go and map out all the free ones real quick. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's allowing production and backup where I'll be able to grab them later. So I am perfectly okay with that. How it going, Thomas? I answered that a while back ago. How you doing this evening? Oh, cables and stators. Now we are making automated wiring. Almost beautiful. From coming from a complete game to redoing everything, I forgot how painfully slow it is. But still, I love it. Were you satisfied with 1.0 when they released it? I very much so was. I thought everything was good about it. Now the only thing I think is some of the recipes get a little bit crazy, but just don't use them, I guess. So, but for the most part, no, I love the balance of everything. A lot better than like 7 Days to Die when they came out of early access. They kind of sucked. Yeah, trust me, I know. It's bugging me. It's like I started doing so good here, having everything above and like organized and some stuff even running underneath. That's why I got the platform. But I just started running spaghetti, and I gotta encapsulate it because it's starting to bug me, and I hate spaghetti. But I am cringing myself at the moment just so I can try completing this phase. And I guess it helps if we have power. Oh yeah, I love this. Once I figured out that you could use the quick search as a calculator in game, better. I just went a little overboard and stopped doing math for a brief second. But I can't. Oh. It took me forever to figure this out, and then also pressing spacebar in a craft bench will keep it going automatically. I used to tape for years, just tape my mouse and just go walk away. And now, yep, I still got a piece of paper right here in front of me, notepad and all. Like in the last numbers I was doing with steel production, you know, 45 and 45 for each. I have 180 iron and coal out there right now with 2 nodes still to be tapped. So, but I wanted to get started a little bit on some of this phase 2 stuff, go back, redo some of the steel production. And then it's like I wanted to do an all-in-one factory. But now I know why I've never done it. Sending everything to one resource is just yes, I do have a Discord. I don't have Nightbot set up on YouTube 100% yet. Give me 1 second. Oh, that is beautiful what that person sent me in the Discord. Oh, it's such a nice. I always like looking at factories. Like, was it Bits on YouTube? Beautiful. You know, the guy, let's just game it out. Ha, nuts. And complete madness. But Bits, I like how he does his setup. He's very methodical about everything that he does. And I really wanted to kind of do something similar like that, but like my other save, I was just showing the guy the highway. I took the international, or was it global networking highway off that satisfactory calculator. Hey. I see you over there. Alright. Automated wiring is awesomeness. Let's see here. Steel production. Because I need to get a better platform out there, and I really hate doing belts, but until we get trains set up and a train network, I'm kind of stuck at this right now. Which trains, oddly enough, it took me over 1,000 hours before I utilized trains. This is the one that needs 1,000 power, I believe. And I got power right there. If not, we're going to get it regardless. Come on, bitch. I need to load up my save and see which hard drives are freebies and just go ahead and get them real quick. Hey, take it easy, man. Good seeing you. Or, good stopping by, and pleasure meeting you. Yeah, hopefully we'll get together one time, man. You never know. But have a good one. Try not to die by these little idiots. There we go. Give me your components. Yes! And no. That wire for days. Sounds good, buddy. I'm always playing different stuff every day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Alright, we need to run power. That's a lot further than I thought. What the fuck? What did I say I was gonna focus on? Steel. That's what I need to do. Steel production. Holy, you're a fat boy. Dead one, too. Hello, my ladies. Hello, my lovelies. Give me what I need. 70, 68. And you're obviously backed up. Beautiful. Alright. Advanced steel production. Normal. Sweet. Normal. Perfect. So 2 Mark IIs. Of course I don't have any modular fucking frameworks or whatever the hell they're called. All this. How did I start getting so far? Alright, there we go. Meh, at least I can make, none. Shit. Oh, that's funny as shit. Alright, we got enough. Oh, I need It's always something. Beautiful. This is where I need a smart splitter. Let's do some math here. 60, 2180. Reduce like 45. And we're using 30, so it's okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. Well, automated wiring is kind of partially almost done. Alright, now I gotta beeline it back. So I gotta stop the ship before it goes into the things. Well, you have to take that damn dab. Doing it now. All right. So now that we got Mark IIs, we got to go over and replace our coal nodes at our power plant, and we'll be able to double our production of power. At least that's one good thing right now. That's gonna be a lot of power. think once we do this last upgrade, biomass will be gone and we'll cycle out through it. I'm shocked you're still awake. What are you getting yourself into? Let's see. I would love to just to get a Raspberry Pi purely just for a NAS. Or heck, even a flippin' server at this point. As powerful as they are, you can almost run like a Minecraft or 7 days off of it. Truthfully, I think I'm gonna change up games. Kinda wanna do career mode on that NASCAR game now. I'm not gonna lie. But I do want to get more advanced steel production done. Modular frames, encased beams, which I have set up in a sense, but yeah. So yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna And Kick was showing up earlier in chat because I'm looking at this one now. I guess earlier just it wasn't for some reason. Weird. Alright, I'm going to switch games. Take a little bit of a break. Yeah. I think we'll yeah, we're gonna be switching over to NASCAR for a little bit. Why not? So give me about 15-20 minutes. Hit the like and the follow. Make sure you're subscribed wherever you're at. And we'll be back momentarily.